Because one thing about the princess, baby, when I come through, period. And ain't nothing you can tell me that's going to make me feel bad about nothing, because I'm going to do me regardless. If anybody know me, anything that I ever said I was going to do, baby, I did it. Okay? Anything that I ever said that I'm going to do or that I like to do, I done did it, or I'm going to do it. Ain't nobody going to stop me. Ain't nothing you can tell me that's going to stop me, because I live my life for me. I don't live my life for nobody else. And I do the things that people wish they can do. Motherfuckers wish they can do the type of stuff that I do. And it's crazy. Like, don't hate on somebody because you can't do it. Just do what you got to do to get it. Dang, it's not that hard. Life is too good, baby. Enjoy life. No matter what you got to do, go out there and you get it.
Pulling up, no Pirellis. Me and my girls, we hopping out them foreign things. Prime time, my nigga, my time. Tryna get at me, but who ain't nigga wait in line. We ain't come here for this, 'cause most of these bitches ain't built like this.
What's up, Princess Gang? It's your girl, Princess Leia. I'm back with another video. So today, guys, oh my God, y'all see what's going on. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it wasn't easy getting this pretty now. It was not this easy getting this pretty today. It just, whoo, boy. It took hours. I had to keep taking breaks, but I'm starting to look like myself again. Oh, you know, waiting for this body to get ready to pop out, you know. I'm gonna go inside because it's hot. I gotta lay down for a minute, y'all, because I haven't laid down all day. I ain't been laying down at all today. I just been up doing girly stuff. So I'm gonna lay down and talk to y'all for a little bit. Till I'm ready to get back up. Ooh. 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 Oh, I feel good. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That was not easy. Trying to lay down. This is my first time laying down for today. Oh shit. Ooh. So you guys, ooh, your girl's back. I'm coming back slowly. I'm coming back into form, you guys. I feel really, really good today. I feel better than all the other days. Obviously, you know, I got my makeup done, my hair. I had to finesse this whole look pretty much because all of my stuff is like, as far as my hair, this is an old wig. Oh, let me see if I can fix this. This is an old wig that I had for a long time. My lashes is old. My wig, I pretty much just washed it and tried to like revamp it a little bit because my hair was just getting real nappy and just, it was just getting a mess. All I was doing was wearing bonnets, and I tried to wear my natural hair out for as long as I could, but baby, it just was not working. So I braided my hair back down, moisturized it really good because it was really, really, really dry. And then I slapped my wig on. Shoot, these wigs be convenient. And then I did my makeup. Now usually I get individual lashes, but since I can't lay down on my butt, I had to go ahead and just use some old lashes that I had. These are from one of my friends. She sells lashes. You know, I've had to do what I had to do, baby, because I wanted to make myself feel a little better. I got tired of looking a hot mess, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just take today and, you know, just do me, you know, make myself feel better, just kind of refresh myself or whatever. I had a really, really good shower, a really good detox. So I was like, you know what, let me just, you know, come into effect for y'all. So basically, I just want to give you guys an update because, you know, today I'm 10 days post-op. Some things that I kind of wanted to share with you guys because I know last week my appetite was like really, I didn't have an appetite. It was really bad, you guys. I thought I was gonna lose a lot of weight, but I didn't. It kicked back in, I would say maybe around 6 days post-op. Before the week ended, I was able to eat pretty good. So I'm eating pretty much what I want. I almost finished the whole pizza today from Mods. You know, I've been eating my salads. I still been eating healthy here and there, but like I have been eating like fatty foods because my doctor did say to eat like fattening stuff so that I can feed the fat for now. And then like by next week, I'll be back just eating healthy. My diet is pretty healthy anyways, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to do that. But I have been moving around more. a lot of girls say that if you move around and you're active, it's better. It helps with the recovery. You feel better because the more you're laying down, the more stiff you are. Your muscles aren't moving, you know, there's no blood circulating. So whenever it's time for you to stand up, you just feel real stiff and weak, and I get tired of that. I don't like that feeling. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start getting up. Flo took me yesterday. We went to Sephora, we went to Walmart. Today we went to Mod's Pizza. I went to FedEx to ship my friend off her birthday gift. And I just been trying to, I just try to take any opportunity to just walk. I walked around like we have like this little median thing in our in our little neighborhood, because we're in a cul-de-sac. So there's like this little median thing in the middle of our neighborhood. So I walked around that. I walked to the mailbox. I just been walking as much as I could. Today I did a lot of just standing up on my feet because I was doing my hair and my makeup. That took like a few hours. So yeah, I've been feeling a lot better, you guys. I've been self-massaging. Oh, I wish I could just like sit. I can't lay down. I'm tired of laying down. Ah. But yeah, you guys, so I have been self-massaging myself, and I've been doing really, really good at that. The massages are definitely getting better. I figure, you know, just to save money with the massages, I just do it myself, and I feel like I'm doing it really, really well because, you know, I pretty much studied the way they do it, and I have a massage roller. So I'm going to be doing a video on how I self-massage. I'm probably going to be doing that probably tomorrow. I'll show you guys how I do it. Also, you guys, I had a really hard spot like under here. Like it was like, it's like coming from my back all the way over to here. Really, really sore, and like it's a lot of tension and tightness. And my massage girl, she was like, she was gonna try to, she massaged it out as much as she could, and it loosened up a little bit, but I realized yesterday it got back hard. So I massaged it, and I massaged it out pretty good, and I noticed it went down a lot. It loosened up a lot, and the swelling went down a lot. So I think it's just because she was saying like, do I use this side of my body a lot? And I was saying yes. Now I do have back problems. I do have a lot of inflammation in my back all the time. So I think that might have had something to do with it. Oh y'all, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable for y'all. But oh shit. But yeah, I do have back problems normally, so that is not really a surprise to me that, you know, that side of my back is you know, having that little issue. But the good thing is that, you know, as I massage it, it goes away. It's getting better. It's getting looser. It's starting to feel a lot more smoother. So I'm gonna just keep focusing on that as I do my massages. So I do massage for 20 minutes. I do have a massage oil that I can share with y'all once again, and once I do that video, I'll share with y'all everything that I use. I'm also using the lymphatic drainage drops in everything that I drink. So anytime I drink something, I always drop like 15 drops in it, just to make sure that my lymphatic system is always activated, so that way I'm, you know, flushing out all the fluids that's inside of me from the surgery, because I don't want none of that, you know, left inside of me. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm just excited. My body is looking so good. I'm ready to get into my stage 2 faja. I've been hearing a lot of things about different fajas to get. I actually wanted to visit somewhere physically here in Houston. One, because I want to be able to walk around. It gives me a reason to, you know, walk and be outside and stuff like that. And for 2, I wanted to do it just so I can share with y'all. So anybody in the Houston area that's looking for a good faja place, I wanted to be able to share it with y'all. So I wanted it to be, you know, some content for y'all. But I have been looking at this one faja. It's called And Slim. I've heard great things about it, and I'm considering getting that. You can find it on Amazon. I'm considering getting that faja, but like I said, I do want to go somewhere in person and actually get sized, and I just want the whole experience. I just kind of want to experience that. So like I said, I might do that as an alternative, the And Slim, but I still will go and get the actual faja from a faja store. There's a couple places out here that I know about that I want to go and check, so stay tuned for that, because my stage 2 faja should be in very soon. I'm just so excited. I love my body, y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna do a body reveal for y'all. I'm not sure when I want to, Probably when I get out of my stage 1 faja for sure, because right now I look really big because I just have on a bunch of foams and boards and I'm constantly compressing. And I know y'all probably like, she look big, but I'm not big. I'm not big, baby. This body is snatched, okay? It is snatched. But I know when I get into my stage 2 faja, even my stage 3, I'ma really be snatched. This right here is just my body going through the healing and recovery process. When I get into my faja, like my real faja, like that's when my body's gonna actually start coming into form. It's gonna really start forming itself. So that's why I'm kind of like, I should wait to give y'all a body reveal because my body isn't actually done yet. Like it's still in the recovery forming process. Right now it's just all the swelling has to go down, so it's just a lot of compressing and boards and things like that. So I think I'm gonna wait to give y'all probably I might do it at 1 month. So maybe in 2 weeks I'll give y'all a full body reveal. How about that? How about that? So last night I had some like itching, oh my god, like from my butt, on my back. It wasn't so much on my stomach, but it was like on my back, my sides, and my butt. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was itching, so like I'm not gonna say I was itching so bad, but I was itching to the point where like I needed to scratch. But I took like a t-shirt, I put on like a t-shirt, and I just took the t-shirt and I kept moving the t-shirt up and down, up and down. And then I put on some aloe vera gel. That helped a lot. It helped me, you know, I was able to just kind of like get over it and just go to sleep. But oh my god, it was like the itch where like if you scratch it, you feel like, oh my god, like, you know, when you're scratching your ear or something like that, it just, that's how it felt. And you know, they say that that's a part of the healing process. It's nothing to be worried about. But I heard that the itching gets very severe. I heard it gets really intense as your body starts to heal. So I'm just taking it as a sign for now, because I know that's a part of it. But I know as it gets worse, I know my body is really starting to really do its thing. But yeah, so the itching was one thing that I had. My butt is starting to feel, I'm starting to feel the soreness for real because I'm not taking any painkillers. I don't really like taking meds, so I don't really mind the pain right now because it's not too bad. It's kind of like moderate. I'll probably say like a 3 or 2 or 3. And I'm not taking any medicine, no Tylenol or anything like that. So I'm feeling the pressure and the soreness in my butt, and sometimes it stings a little bit. Like when I was standing up on my feet earlier, like I was standing up for a really long time, and I was really starting to feel it. I'm like, dang, this junk sting. Like it stings, and it kind of like has like a burn, not really sting, I'm gonna say like it burns and it's sore. So that's kind of like the feeling that I get. And it also just lets me know that, you know, the fat is doing its thing. It's back there, you know, it's just doing what it's gotta do. But yeah, you guys, so someone asked me a question in my comments, and I think it was along the lines of, hold on, let me see. Ooh. I'm gonna also let y'all see me in the mirror in a second. Okay, so someone asked me, okay, her name is Whitney Kilcrease. She asked me, she said, I know it's not a very good thing to ask this question. I know certain people would consider it to be rude, and I get that completely. But as far as for me being someone who has always been interested in surgery for myself, how much would I be looking at when paid in full? Like an estimated roundabout price range. If that's too personal, please disregard, and congrats on your new body. So happy for you getting the shape you wanted. That's an awesome, proud feeling, I'm sure. I'm happy. I'm just happy to see you pleased and happy about it. Okay, so first thing that I want to say is thank you so much for being, you know, open and understanding about your question. Secondly, I must say that it is absolutely a great feeling. It is such a great feeling. You know, someone also asked me on my other channel, was it worth the pain? And it is, because you're doing something for yourself that you genuinely want to do for yourself. It's not for anyone else. It's not, because honestly the motivation wouldn't be as real if it was for anyone else. You know, you're not gonna do something that you don't want to do. I mean, I know I don't do things for other people. I don't do things to please other people. And I think that, you know, when you do things for yourself and you know that you genuinely want to, you know, improve on whatever it is, it feels so good. And it's like when you know that feeling of discomfort and insecurity when you look at your body when it's not the way that you want it to look, that's not a good feeling. So it's like, to be on the opposite side of that, it's like, wow, like I really look good, I feel good. And honestly, this was one of my affirmations. I don't know if y'all guys watched my one of my videos where I showed you guys my affirmations that I created like 2 years ago. One of them was I have a beautiful body with an amazing shape or something like that. And that's something that I spoke into existence. Now, whether I went to work out to get the body that I wanted or I went and I paid for it, I mean, it's still my body, it's my fat. I feel like surgery is something that's it's a very sensitive subject. A lot of people don't like to talk about it. A lot of people aren't transparent about it, so they tend to not open up and just keep it to themselves. And I understand that. In that aspect, in that regard, I do respect it, because a lot of people, they have a certain image that they want to uphold, and like I said, that's totally up to them. But for me, it's almost like I always want to give y'all access to the real, you know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I went through. I know the feeling. I know how I felt when I looked in the mirror every day and I noticed, oh my God, I hate my body. This fat it's just not killing. It's killing me. Like, people calling me fat, like I'm getting body shamed, and it's not good to be called those things. I mean, I told myself I was fat, so it didn't really affect me as much when I heard other people say it. But it's like, it's to the point where I can't hide it. I have to do something about it, as much as I work out. And guys, just to let y'all know, I am gonna keep working out. I do have a gym membership at LA Fitness, and I was going there every day religiously, wearing my waist trainer and doing the things that I was supposed to do. For me, working out is something that I want to always implement, and because I want my health to always be in act too. Plus, like with my new body, of course, I want to maintain it. I want to keep I want to have abs. Like, I really love the whole workout lifestyle. It's just like when you go to the gym every day and you don't see your stomach, the stomach is the hardest thing to get rid of. So if you go to the gym every day and you just always, every time you look in the mirror, you still see that big ass stomach, it's like, ugh, what the hell? Like, for me personally, it wasn't so much about the booty, because I always had ass, I always had a booty. It was just like, let me get rid of this stomach. Like, I just want it all sucked out. I told my doctor, I said, I want it all sucked out. You know, you can give me a little bit of butt or whatever the case may be, but that's not what I'm here for. Like, to be honest with you, that's not what I'm here for. As far as the pricing and everything like that, okay, so for my doctor at the time was $7,000. He has now gone up to $10,000. Since he's done my body, he's went up $10,000. So I would say in full, you can expect to spend, well, for me personally, I feel like in full, I spent about $10,000. Now, there are doctors that are cheaper. At Mia, where I went, there are doctors that are cheaper. But again, guys, prices are going up, because the more experiences these doctors get, they have the right to up their price. And I think after my doctor did my body and my surgery sister's body, like, he really snatched, y'all. Like, he snatched me and her body. I feel like he had the confidence to go ahead and up his price. He even said it to me. He was like, it's time for my price to go up. After looking at you, like, my price has to go up. You got a banging body. Like, he was very proud of his work when he looked at me. So, he went up. So basically, like, there's a lot of things that goes into the price. The price that I paid was, okay, so $7,000 was the doctor's fee, and it included the anesthesia, it included the whole surgical procedure, it included my meds, all that, IV, all that extra stuff, all that whatever you want to call it, all the medical stuff. It also included compression socks, a faja. I think it included the faja, or I don't know if I bought that or not, but I think it included a faja, because they put you in a faja whenever you get out of surgery. But yeah, there are things that are inclusive in that. So that is with the surgery alone. Now, with my doctor, if you pay with cash or debit or however, they take $500 off. So it was actually $6,500 because I paid cash. If you finance it, like if you use like a creditor, like Care Credit or Alpheon or whatever, you have to pay it in full. They do not take off for financing. Also, with the payment options that you have. You can pay it all in full, or you can make payments, because you have to pay the deposit, which is 10%. So I paid like $650, which it came up to like $663, and then you can make payments up all the way up until your pre-op date. So say for instance, if you want to book for August, which is 2 months from now. Now mine was booked way in advance, but if you want to book in August, which is 2 months from now, you can pay your deposit, and then you just make payments however much you want to do. If you want to do 1,000 here, 2,000 here every 2 weeks, or whatever, all the way up until your surgery date, you can do that. Well, your pre-op date, you can do that as long as it's paid in full before your surgery. So it's whatever. If you want to do it that soon, that far, or you can do it far out. You can book your surgery for, you know, next year, 2 years in advance. It doesn't matter, as long as you put your deposit down for whatever date that you are looking for. It's best to go ahead and put down a deposit, because these doctors are getting booked and their prices are going up. So sometimes you might not be able to find a doctor for another year or so. So it's good to just go ahead and just get them while you can, sis, and then get them while that price is low. So that's one of the things as far as that. Now another thing that you have to invest in as far as your surgery, it's not just the surgery, it's your massage, it's your post-op care. Post-op care is most important. You have to get everything that you need to prepare for your surgery. Like, I still have all my stuff, some of the stuff that I haven't even used that's down there. And you know, if you guys go back and look at what's in my surgery bag, I would say I spent about $300 to $400 on all of my post-op care, my pre-op and post-op care, between my bobby pillow, my sheets, my pads, just everything that I needed, which I got off Amazon. But it was about $300 to $400 total. So you have to include that. You have to include your stay. If you're going to be in a surgery home, with surgery homes, usually if you're staying for 7 days or so, it's usually about like $1,300 to $1,500. Or if you're staying in a hotel, my hotel, I stayed for 3 days, and I think it was about $450 for those 3 days that I stayed. So you just have to also make sure that you include those expenses. If you're not staying in a surgery home and you're staying in a hotel, you have to, of course, calculate food. If you need any extra fajas, which you have to buy your fajas. Fajas are like $120. Well, at Mia, they're like $120. You might be able to find them cheaper in your local faja store or online. But you do have to include that into the budget as well. And your massages are most important. Massages are important. So with my massages, I got 5 in total. And my first 2 of them was $200, so they were $100 each. And then my next 3 that I got was, I think it was $450. I have to check. I think it was like $435 or something like that. But they have specials if you get like 4. If you get like 3, it's like $400, or if you get 5, it's, I don't know, $550, something like that. I don't know. But you guys have to look in your local area to see if you want to get massaged by someone mobile, or if you want to get, well, outside of your surgeon facility. Like if you want to get, if you're going to Mia and you want to get a massage at Mia, you can, you know, get those through Mia as well. I think their massages are $85 per massage. I personally didn't want to go through Mia because I heard that the massages there aren't so good. Plus I just heard so many good things about Tamia and the massage therapist people that I used here. I just heard a lot of good things, and I wanted to make sure that my massages were, you know, good. I wanted to feel at least somewhat comfortable. I didn't want to feel rushed. I wanted to be in the comfort of my own home. So it's really all up to your discretion as to how you want to do that. There are ways to budget it. You can always go to like dollar stores to buy a lot of the things that you need. Like I said, I shopped on Amazon. So I would say in total, I spent about $10,000 in total with everything. And that was just overtime. It wasn't like, oh, $10. It was overtime, you know. So if you're working and you get paid a steady paycheck, or if you have somebody to help you, or whatever the case may be, it's not an all up front $10,000, but just know that that's how much that you may have to save or budget, you know, to go towards your surgery. So I hope that answers your question. If y'all have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you guys. I'm super duper happy. I wake up every day and I'm just excited to get up and just look in the mirror and see how my body look. Like, it's just so crazy how I went from just being so big and insecure about my body to like, oh my god, I really love my body. Like, it's crazy. I be trying on new dresses every day that I never could wear, and it just feels good. It does. Woman confidence is important. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, it's a lot of women that might get on here and say negative things like, oh, you shouldn't have got your body done. Why do women do this? Da, 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 da. But who are you exactly? Girl, let me see what you look like. Because I really want to know. The girls want to know. The princess gang want to know what you look like. Because, baby, when I tell you, like, and I'm not no teenager. I'm young, but I'm not like, you know, in my early, oh, I'm not gonna say my age, but I've been around for a minute, okay? And I just know that woman confidence is very important. And I have 2 daughters, and I want to make sure that, you know, my confidence is always at a good balance to where I can, you know, shed that same energy onto my girls. I have to be an example, you know what I'm saying? My own girls was calling me fat. Like, no, baby. That's not acceptable. You know, I'm all for it. I don't judge nobody. That's just like somebody with yellow crooked teeth who want to get their teeth done. It's still a cosmetic surgery. Getting your teeth done is still a cosmetic surgery. It's something that a lot of people are doing. I haven't really considered doing it because I love my gap and I don't want my gap closed, but I do want whiter teeth. You know what I'm saying? It's all about confidence. Image is everything, you guys. Like, it's important that we keep ourselves up, and I don't care what it is. Like I said, people that go and get surgical procedures done, you got crooked yellow teeth, you want to go get your teeth done, you want to get veneers. I mean, that's still surgical procedure. That you can't go to somebody and be like, oh, why you got your teeth done? Like, my teeth was white and crooked as fuck. Like, my teeth was yellow and crooked as fuck. Like, I needed my teeth done. Like, what did you mean? I had the money to get it done, so I invested in myself. Like, invest in yourself. Whatever you got to do to make yourself look good, feel good, you know what I'm saying? Do it. Like, I just don't understand why people are so judgmental about what somebody else do with their own body and their own image. It's either because they can't afford to do it, or they just miserable as hell. Because I don't know nobody that would just tell me, oh, don't do that. But I'm sitting up here with fat hanging over my goddamn body, like flubbering around, and you gonna tell me not to do that? Girl, get out of my face. That's the worst advice you can give me. I would never tell nobody that's fat, that don't feel comfortable with themselves, girl, don't do that. Like, girl, go and get that surgery. Go lay down on that table and get your body there, girl. You're gonna look amazing. You're gonna feel amazing. And do you. Like, I would never tell nobody nothing other than that. Like, I just feel like us women, like, we bring each other down so much. It's ridiculous. Especially us black women. Especially us black women, baby. We hate to see another confident black woman. It is so ridiculous. I cannot stand it. It's disgusting. And it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. And like, when I see other women, I'm attracted. Like, I think every woman is beautiful. Like, I'm attracted to women as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something about women that's I don't know how to say it, but it's like an honest sexy. I don't know what it is, but I feel like, you know, and when I see a woman that's not confident, I feel bad, because I'm like, I know that I'm a woman. I'm a woman of talent. I could do hair, I could do makeup. So I always want to be that one to touch that woman. Like, I want to do your hair and makeup. I want to make you feel beautiful. I want to make you look good, because I know how it feels to look bad and feel bad about yourself. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like that is my calling when it comes to, you know, woman empowerment. I just want to be a part of that in some kind of way. I just want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that confidence. I just hate seeing women, you know, not loving themselves and just down, like, and then another woman just coming and just battering them down more. Like, it's just crazy how we do that to each other, y'all. It is crazy and insane. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic for another video. Ooh, look at that little curl. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because one thing about the princess, baby, when I come through, period. And ain't nothing you can tell me that's going to make me feel bad about nothing. Because I'm going to do me regardless. If anybody know me, anything that I ever said I was going to do, baby, I did it. Okay? Anything that I ever said that I'm going to do or that I like to do, I done did it or I'm going to do it. Ain't nobody going to stop me. Ain't nothing you can tell me that's going to stop me. Because I live my life for me. I don't live my life for nobody else. And I do the things that people wish they can do. Motherfuckers wish they can do the type of stuff that I do. And it's crazy. Like, don't hate on somebody because you can't do it. Just do what you gotta do to get it. Dang, it's not that hard. Life is too good, baby. Enjoy life. No matter what you gotta do, go out there and you get it. You grind, you get it. And you feel good doing it. Feel confident enough to know that this gonna make me. This is gonna elevate me. You know what I mean? So I just hope that this video helped y'all in some type of way. I know it started off as a little, hi guys, I dressed up today. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta show y'all I gotta get in the mirror and show y'all real quick, you know. A little 1 2 1 2. But I hope I ended that off on a good, ooh. Alright y'all, so this is how I look today. You know, I got on a little dress or whatever. Something, you know, big and comfortable, something that's, you know, you can't really tell that I have on a faja or I have on boards. My booty do look big in the back. That thing poking, But yeah, so I got this little dress from Walmart. Y'all know I love my little Walmart dresses. Walmart never lets me down. It's something comfortable or whatever. You know, edges on fleek. Or whatever. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But yeah, I just had to do that. But yeah, you guys, so this is it. This is me. I wanted to do something cute today. Make me feel like I'm not so like surgery, you know. Recovering surgery patient, like, I don't know. It just wasn't giving. I just couldn't do it no more. It starts to get depressing too. Like, girl, get up, take you a good shower, you know, throw your little makeup on, throw your little wig on, brush your little edges down, girl, put on a little, you know what I'm saying, 1 2 1 2, and you good. You good. All right, y'all. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you on my next video.
Pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. If you are not bad and don't get it back, then you cannot sit with us. Let me hear you say, pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. If you don't spend cash, then don't grab a glass, but you cannot sip with us. Let me hear you say, pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. All of my bad bitches. Pretty girls. Let me hear you say, pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. Cause most of these girls is average, and me and my girls, we the baddest. Pretty girl gang. All of my girls, they pretty. Got a couple of them that'll stay with me.